Tom Ryther along with Coach Judy Johnson, bringing you the A games. Randy Shaver and Jeff Passolt are at the Minneapolis Auditorium for AA, and let's go there now. Left, Henderson leading 13-7. Waubun with the basketball. That's Dee Dee Pudwell getting it over to number 22, Diane Revere. Pudwell back with the ball. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. They're trying to get inside to get a shot off. They're going to get one off, and they cash in. How about that? They really worked it in. That was Sherry Christensen. And that's the end of the first quarter with a score. Henderson 13 and Waubun 9. Waubun has come back in. It is now 17-15. Henderson's lead cut to 2, and a timeout on the floor with that score officially standing right now as Henderson 17, Waubun 15. Viewers outstate that we are the flagship station for a statewide network, so we are trying to accommodate AA and A schools in a day where you have a lot of ball games, in both divisions. There's Henderson scoring, and now their lead is up to 4. That was Lisa Walters, 19-15. And we have a turnover. They'll go the other way with it.
Waubun at one point got within 2 after being down by 6. They've changed their defense now, and they've decided to go with a 1-3-1 zone to try to cut off the inside play with the Walters sisters.
Defense mainly geared to keep the ball from down under. Now we're going to have a foul called. I think it's going to be on Waubun's Christensen. Sherry Christensen, her first foul, and to the free throw line will go Lisa Walters.
At the line for Henderson, number 45, Lisa Walters, shooting 1 and 1.
Flips it up, and the rebound is pulled out of there by Janelle Larsung, and Waubun with the ball. That's now Judy Pavic. 19-15, Henderson leading. We have 5:10 remaining in the first half. Heavy traffic. Boy, I'll tell you, she got a nice looking shot off there. It was Janelle Larsung, and we're going to have a jump ball. One thing we should keep in mind, I think, Judy, Waubun has been involved in nothing but close ball games all year long. They've only outscored their opponents by 5 a game. If the game stays close, we have a team here in Henderson that's used to beating their opposition by 27 points a game.
That's exactly right, Tom. Henderson really hasn't seen a close game all season.
Let's go to the AA game at Minneapolis Auditorium. His lead now cut to 3 points, Judy.
Dee Dee Pudwell has been doing a nice job for Waubun out there, intercepting a couple passes and driving and scoring too.
That's got to be Waubun's theory, stay close, because they're used to being in the close games. Henderson is not. And there's that added element called pressure. Can Henderson stand the pressure? Because they haven't seen much of it. They're unbeaten all year long. And a jump ball will be called, and some of the fans in the stands do not like it. The poor life of an official. I mean, you can't please them all, can you?
Well, I think they decided that there was a foul on that one. Harry Kitts, the official, has gone over to signal a foul.
Well, let's see who they give it to. They give it to number 52.
Debbie Heisler.
Debbie, you're right, Heisler, and that for her is her 3rd foul.
I'm sure she'll be coming out of the game at this point.
Lisa Walters, number 45 at the free throw line, averages 17 a game. Her all-time high is 29. Her sister averaging 16 a game, and her all-time high was 27. Cans them both, and Henderson with a 4-point, or rather 5-point lead, 24-19. We're down to the 2:44 mark here in the second quarter. Nice fake and drive along the baseline, shot up by Larsung. Loose basketball, rebound pulled out of there by number 12, Gail Kruger, who just came in. Boy, that's twice the ball hung up on the rim and then came off. Henderson goes the other way into the front court. Stop and go dribble, and that shot is fired up and no good by Ellen Hines, and now Waubun racing into the front court. Boy, we have had some great basketball here in this opening day. Shovel pass, now trying to drive the baseline. Getting position is Janelle Larsung, but she is fouled, and it is on Pieper. Let's go back to the AA game with Randy Shaver and Jeff Passolt.
Thanks very much, Tom. 14.
All right, Randy, it is Henderson 26 and Waubun 19. We're down to 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Henderson with a basketball, and they lead by 7. Lisa Walters has been phenomenal with 16 points here in the first half. Follow-up by Lisa Walters, and now the rebound pulled out of there by Janelle Lorsung. 16 seconds remaining, and I think Waubun is going to have to be happy with this first half because they are very much in the ball game.
That's right. After watching Lisa score so well out there, they should be very happy. It's only a 7-point differential.
Sherry Christensen was fouled in there by Cheryl Walters.
We're going to watch the replay again as she's coming around, ready to go up for the foul. You can see again that the defensive player does not have position. That was Cheryl Walters with the foul.
2 fouls on Cheryl Walters. We look down the list. I don't see anybody in real trouble, although we do have one player. Heisler with 3 fouls for Waubun. That free throw is good. Second one fired up. No good. 6-point lead. We're down to 3 seconds. Can they get it off? Time running out. They will not get it off. Janet Ryder made a desperate attempt, but had it dropped, it would not have counted. Time had run out, and that is the end of the first half, and it's been a good one with the score: Henderson 26, Waubun 20. This is the 1983 Minnesota State High School Girls Basketball Tournament. We have Pudwell with 6, Christensen with 6, and Heisler with 5. Pretty balanced scoring on behalf of Waubun.
I think the big story has to be whether or not Waubun can stop Lisa Walters, who was so prolific in her scoring in the first half.
Henderson with a basketball in black, moving to our left. Shot in and out. That was by Cheryl Walters, Lisa's sister. Cheryl is a senior, Lisa is a junior. Pretty tall girls. Lisa 6 feet even and Cheryl 5'10". Waubun with the ball, and they trail by 6. We've just opened up the third quarter. 26-20, Henderson leading. Pavic out on top to Pudwell. Geographically, Waubun is in northwest Minnesota. There's a shot, no good, pulled off by Henderson. Henderson is in southeast Minnesota, so these two teams a long distance away from each other. Traveling called on Henderson. It was Pieper who dragged the foot, and now Waubun with the ball going the other way. Waubun maneuvering against that taller Henderson team, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. It is on Henderson's number 31, Jane Pieper.
We're going to watch the replay on this. You'll see Debbie Heisler making a nice drive to the basket, and as Jane Pieper is going up, she commits the foul. That's
that was a foul. That was a foul, Judy. What do you think?
That was a pretty obvious foul.
Her feet were not planted. She was not stationary. She was moving. She literally jumped into the path of the oncoming offensive player. You're looking at it right there, Debbie Heisler. Debbie's free throw is good, and it's 26-22 now. She got both shots, cut the lead to 4 points. Heisler with 7 points so far in the third quarter. Ryder got it inside, and it's up and good to Lisa Walters. Guess who? She has 18 points. Her average is 17 a game, so here we are early in the third quarter, and she's already above her average. Turnaround jump shot. No good by Lorsung. The follow-up is no good, and the rebound is pulled out of there. I mean, really yanked out of there by Jane Pieper.
Waubun,
Sorry, Judy, go ahead.